In the previous episode, we found El Dorado, right here. We also found where Spain found Sierra La Plata, or De La Plata, and they're both in the same colonial region. I'm thinking about colonizing it, but us finding El Dorado got us completely out of debt, and allowed us to actually build up, like, adopt a naval doctrine and build up our military pretty significantly. But we are now kind of short on money, and also not gaining money quickly. How are we doing on tech? We need to take 2 levels of admin tech to be up to be back up to back on par with where we should be. Still colonizing some stuff in Africa. We'll have to see if I'll have to see if I want to continue focus my colonization on Africa, or if I want to take it to, what is it, Rio La Plata, right? Colonial La Plata. I'm going to try to probably get Salto and Chukiyami, or Chikiyami, which are both only one province in from the coast. But again, we'll have to see on that one. We're improving relations with Austria, hoping that eventually we will be able to get an alliance with them, because they would be great at fighting the Ottomans. Castile has allied with Ferrara, of all countries. Why? We could ally with them. I feel like that's kind of a waste, but I mean, not necessarily. It would put us on the same side of war as Castile if we ever found ourselves in some sort of weird military alliance that caused us to go to war with Castile because something Ferrara. We strive to keep the Portuguese military strong, modern, and domestically supported. But sometimes our priorities end up in conflict with each other, lacking the rich iron mines of our neighbors, some of our grander plains. We need imported iron for our fists, or gain mercantilism. I will take the mercantilism. Because, yeah, it increased by 2 at the cost of essentially 50 or some amount of military points. Speaking of military points, do I want to switch my focus over right now? I think yes is the answer. We're going to have a lot of military points with our next ruler, which will be good, I think. I'm going to fully increase my relations with Austria, and then we'll see what the current situation is going to war with Morocco. Of course, if I think I checked this already. Enable drilling for them. Decrease army maintenance to about... Okay, that's significantly better. Even though our cannon and cavalry aren't exactly in the mix right now. Call the Pomerania has religious civil disorder. I'm guessing Protestant Reformation is happening all over the place. Danzig actually took the third center of Reformation. And Danzig is a part of the Holy Roman Empire. It's not usually part of the Holy Roman Empire, is it? Teutonic Order is gone. Part of it was eaten by the Livonian Order. They're supposed to be historical allies, but whatever. Wait for the diplomat to get back from Austria and see what we're dealing with. Still 389 in debt. Okay. Nope, we're gonna hold off for now and see if we can... Improvements in naval tech. Sure, we'll take the inflation hit for some diplo points. Ottomans have... That navy is ridiculous. We have 24 ships, same as the Mamluks. I think our heavies plus the... I think that's actually a false statement. Whatever I was about to say was not true. Okay. What clergy estate modifier? Oh, okay. Never mind. Not what I was looking at. We only have one possible rival, and that's in Castile. Not happening. Think it might be beneficial to give up on the Austrian alliance and go for Ferrara, who is Castile's other alliance. Of course, that can get us involved in a war against Venice or the Pope, even though... We're going to spend some more favors to get trust. How much do we get? Okay, every 2 years we get another point of trust with Castile. Brittany's at 21. Converted Magnus. Convert Tafilalt. That's going to increase unrest pretty much to the point where they're going to rebel no matter what. What is it like right now? 30%? Oh, not too bad. Native assimilation in Cape Coast. Cape Coast is at 927. And now I have to think. Do I go for Rio La Plata before Saxony has religious civil disorder? Before Castile gets it. Okay, these guys are going back up to Brazil. Western Indian Ocean. Trying to figure out which one would be Cape Coast, like the Cape Coast, yeah. Southeast Pacific, North Atlantic. It's definitely either going to be South Atlantic or Western Indian Ocean. Probably South Atlantic. We'll try that. We'll try it. Maybe by increasing trust one more time, we will be able to convince Castile to join us. Costa de Oro has ivory. Brandenburg has religious civil disorder. Wow, it's going to be a mostly Protestant Holy Roman Empire, I think. Mecklenburg remains Catholic. But the 30 Years' War is going to be probably pretty crazy. Or not 30 Years' War? Yes. Recall the diplomat from Portuguese Brazil. The Reformation branches out in Brabant. Okay. Thank God we didn't get it. I have seen Portugal get the Reformation branching out. Cape Coast is done. Alright. I'm gonna make a play for other parts of South America. Rio Grande do Sul is part of Brazil. We'll go for Uruguay though. We can expel the Berber minority. Expel Sunni minority from we will go with Bigwig, I think. Yeah, I'm okay with expelling the Berber minority because I don't think we're going to have any kind of Berber majority. Actually, we might if I take all of that, but I don't know if I will. All right, what's Morocco look like right now as far as? So Castile is. Oh damn! The Papal State is still pretty well in debt, but they're actually resolving their debt pretty well. So, Ferrara is. I don't know if we'll get Ferrara. We should be able to get Ferrara. There's still a lot of improvement to do that with them. Let's go with the. Okay, so we've found Cape Town, or just Cape, I guess is the name in EU4, but it's where Cape Town is. So. South Indian Ocean. Sure. I think Castile is still focusing on the Caribbean, which is actually a good idea. If I was Castile, I would probably focus there too. Until I got to 10 colonies, then I would stop, because at that point you should be like they should be expanding themselves. We are waiting on the colonists to arrive in. Oh, wait. It's already here. Okay. We'll have to probably send to Santa Fe next, just because that will be it'll give Uruguay a. Ooh, I don't know. I'm not going to send them away from Africa. I think I'm going to just have one colonizing in the New World. Of course, I could go all out and say build a 4th colony with only 3 colonists. I would imagine Castile has their 4 colonists. There they go. They do have that. Let's take our admin tech 8. We can pass the Act of Uniformity, giving us more missionary strength, which I might actually save. I'm not going to pass the Act of Uniformity yet, because we are very close to. Our colony has been struck by Roman fever. Pray for the best. We'll send someone to organize it, which sucks because we're now in negative admin points. I can almost embrace it, but I'd like to wait until Magnus is. Magnus has embraced it fully, so that'll be in 6 or 7 months, I think. Luneburg has civil war. Currently spending some military points on an extra general. Castile will join a war if we ask them to. Pope would not. Bible translated. Heresy burn the priests and the books. Catholicism loses reform desire. The Azores changes Protestant. We do not want that to happen, so yeah. No. We're good Catholics. Good Portuguese Catholics. I'm actually going to take the forts off of Mothball. The Ottomans have pretty much won their war with the Mamluks. So me taking these forts off of Mothball, pretty indicative that I'm about to go to war against the Ottomans. And don't suppose I can get Austria as a last-ditch effort? No. Alright. We'll ally Ferrara. We'll check our Alliance Trust one last time. See if we can increase it with anybody. When will we get our next point of trust favors with? 15-14? January? No. Alright. Wait until Magnus embraces the colonialism, and then we will embrace it. And I need to send a royal marriage now. I shouldn't have done that. Send a royal marriage. We have our 5 relations. Okay. We're still protecting trade there. Magnus is at 95.4, 96.7 actually, so 3 months I think before that's embraced. That is almost done. Right, 996, yeah, that'll be the end of this month. Okay, there we go. Mission fulfilled. Settle in Central Africa. What does this give us? Congolese ambition. Trade power in Congo until 1st of December. Okay. Sure. Oh, I need to be... Okay. So, I need to be the strongest trade power in Ivory Coast and Seville in order to get the Triangle Trade Mission. But we are going to take Cape Coast for ourselves, or not Cape Coast, just Cape for ourselves. And still not embraced in Magnus, but that'll happen next month for sure. And we will embrace colonialism. I'm actually going to increase our army maintenance. Oh wait, that happened, right? Yeah. How much is it going to be? 50? Sure. And then we pass the Act of Uniformity. Missionary strength increases more. And our ruler dies. And we have a really decent heir, 534. He's 32. Our current ruler's 34, or 32, and our heir is 4. Lovely. Let's go around and get our royal marriages back. We have a queen consort who's excellent. I think we have one. Yeah, Brittany is another one that we have to get. I keep forgetting about Brittany. There's a chance that we end up on the opposite side of a war with them from, because, like, if France and Castile go to war with each other. Ottomans resolved their war yet? Nope, still going on. And then Ferrara is the last one. Okay. So we have royal marriages with everyone that we have an alliance with, except for the Pope. Okay. And I do want to take next level military tech before I do anything. Which will probably happen next month, I think. Growing city requests privileges. We will gain base tax in Magnus after we spend some points to do that. It comes under the control of the burghers, though. We'll grant it to them, and then as soon as we can revoke it, we will. We lost our... I would have preferred to have the discipline guy, but... Okay. Castile join. This could go very poorly. This guy's got some siege too, so... We'll move him down to Fez. See what we can start. And I think I'm going to go right for the... Oh shit. Right for the Moroccan army. Alright, let's call Castile into this. Anybody else at all? Nope. And I'm going to make this for... We have a lot of claims, apparently. Let's go after Marrakesh, which I think is their capital as well. Yeah. Ottomans have joined. We have... Oh yeah, I forgot. Castile is Super Castile. So we also have the Neapolitan army. As well as... oh, Granada declared independence from oh, that's terrible. But, it's time to start fabricating claims on Granada. That might get Castile to hate me forever. But, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's that army going? Or where's... They're going to Marrakesh? We're going to Marrakesh. Seriously, our quartermaster just died. Take fort defense. Alright. Okay, we're gonna catch one of their armies in mountains. We attacked into the mountains. Bad idea. Okay, we've got a good roll. Another good roll. Stack wipe? We just stack wiped one of Morocco's armies. Let's, Are you kidding me? Are you serious? No? Okay. It's a smart move. Okay, I need my heavies to get back home exceedingly quickly. But they're still out exploring. That was a bad idea. I should have waited until they were home. So, what do we have in the war? Okay. So we have 80,000 troops on our side. And the Ottoman-Moroccan side has... Oh my god. This is going to be an easy war, comparatively. Compared to the last one, I think, even though we're up against the Ottomans too, I feel like this is going to be a very... straightforward war. We've already put a hole in their wall. I hope Castile doesn't want to keep that for themselves, because they will probably want to. Can you imagine if we take Granada too? Oh... I just realized. What did I say at the beginning of the game? Just the tip, right? I'll fabricate a claim, and I may or may not use it. We'll see. Oh, I can call in the Papal State. Go for it. Oh, Portuguese Brazil has come to fight. Oh, Aragon has permanent claims over here. So after I take Marrakesh, I think I would like to... Okay, so... Castilian West Indies are actually sieging down my stuff. Or sieging down what they should be. I should have taken that already, but forgot to. Bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'd say we're a pretty strong military, so I'm going for... Should I go offensive or defensive? Our generals have decent shock, but not great. Um... We don't have any modifiers to morale, I think. I don't know if that if any of it modifies anything, but let's go with Condota. Okay. Uruguay has livestock. Abda is dry lands. So we could just go over there and hopefully wipe those armies out. That would be nice. Hopefully we win the siege sometime soon, before these armies decide to go and march on one of my holdings. We're making decent money right now, I think. BR is no longer this. Do we not have cardinals anymore? It is not possible to invest in papal influence if you have no active cardinals. Great! Glad we wasted some influence already. Are you serious? 78% chance and we failed. Taflot's now Catholic. Let's convert some of our other stuff now. Oh. Only 65? Why? Organized. Okay. They're the ones that had the Roman fever. Castile, you may want to... Nope, never mind. The Ottomans have landed their troops in Naples. But that's Naples, so we don't really care. I'm actually going to leave the armies down here to do what they will. Because we're going after the coastline. Because we do not want Castile to take it all, even though they're probably going to take it. They tell us of Protestant Reformed churches reject incense. Brabant gains 50 points of fervor, or 15 points of fervor. Incense decreases by 15%. I think that's it. Or well, it might have been 25%. And we are losing money right now. A lot of money, actually. Thank you, Castile, for all of your help. We'll be taking all of your land. Oh, I can't get there yet. Alright. Nobles demand old rights, lose government reform at the cost of, or nobility gains loyalty, or lose one stability. I'll take the stability hit, I guess. And then buy it back. Okay, ooh. Go help the Castilian West Indian Navy? Or not? Don't do that. They have heavy ships, that's a bad idea. It's a bad engagement. Finish. Okay. The heavies are free. We need to take them back up here just to give them Or bring them back here so we have some support from our own navies. Can't go there yet. It's Ottomans. Ottomans are still high enthusiasm. They're not worried about anything. Are you serious, Castile? Those are 2 Castilian transports? Okay. Let's go to Madeira. Oops, that's not the port side of the port that I want. Azores? Still kind of far from where I want them to be. We'll stay in Algarve until our heavies get here. Oh, there's Ottoman army. Lost in mind in space. Send the hunter out again. Come on. Win the siege, please. Aragon. That's Highlands, too. Alright, that's our heavies coming in. Arriving the coast of Morocco. And we captured a... Did we capture a heavy? No. Alright, well... It's a bad idea to go there, I think. But, this war is looking like an overwhelming success for us. So far. We'll have to see if we can keep it up. How much attrition are we taking? 0.3 per month? Okay. Split off. Going to do something. But that something is going to have to wait until the next episode.